Let me guess, you signed up for every free lead magnet and binged on every marketing YouTube video and thought, what am I missing? Why isn't my business exploding like that? Well, I can tell you, you're not alone. Whether you're just getting started or have an established business, entrepreneurship can be really lonely. But it doesn't have to be. Overcoming your fear of launching or building your personal brand or figuring out how to scale, it shouldn't be holding you back. It should be empowering you. On this podcast, we're going to deep dive into the mechanics of what it takes to build your brand, make your mark, and stake your claim in the digital marketing space. I'll be chatting with people from all walks of life and stages in their careers. I will be getting inspiration from real experts who will share their actual strategies and techniques to grow loyal and raving followings and sell more stuff. This is entrepreneurship from people who are already there making it happen. My name is Jeff Mendelson. Join me and welcome to the One Big Tip podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Jeff Mendelson, and this is the One Big Tip podcast. Today, I'm really pleased to have Mike Vanelli with me on the line. He is the head producer at the video production company and creative agency called NV Creative. NV creates a lot of videos and a lot of ads that you've probably already seen on YouTube and Facebook, and has generated literally millions of views for his clients. And he's got some really great tips for us today on how to promote some of your content on Instagram. So Mike, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Mike, I was wondering if you could take a few minutes to introduce yourself and speak a little bit more in depth about what it is that NV Creative does and how you make the videos that you guys do create.
Sure. So NV Creative, like you said, we make a lot of the videos that a lot of people see on YouTube and Facebook. And we work with clients, brands, and products to make those videos. And basically, we are an all-in-one video production company. So we do everything from pre-production, production, post-production to delivery. And we've actually done over 2,000 videos to date. And we've only been in business for a few years now. And basically, what makes us a little bit different from the competitors is we price our videos very, very, I wouldn't say low, but competitive. And the reason being is because we not only have our own film studio where we have our own standing sets, so we don't need to rent locations. We also have in-house actors, so we don't need to do casting. We have all our own equipment, so we don't need to rent our equipment. And we have our own in-house creative team, so we don't need to go outside for creative. So by keeping everything in-house, we're able to bring really competitive pricing for our clients. And that's how we're able to pump out so many videos within such a short amount of time also.
That's really cool. So also what you do, though, is that it's not just creating the videos and just delivering the MP4 file. You also help your clients in promoting them as well. Is that correct?
Yep. We do full ad campaigns. So from the video to after the video. Exactly.
That's great. So this segues nicely into your one big tip, which is something I was intensely interested in, which is Instagram daily promotions. And we were talking before the show about what's the best way to set that up. And it's actually a really easy process to do that for a minimal amount of money compared to some of the other social channels that you have out there. What is your one big tip for Instagram daily promotions?
Sure. So as people may or may not know, on the Facebook side, if you're promoting something, it could be something between $5 and $10 a day. And that's kind of a lot if you just want to promote something. But on Instagram, actually, if you just go underneath your post or if you go to your story, you can promote a post right there or promote a story. And you can do it for as little as $1 a day. So what we learned to do is we actually just set up promotions on our posts to do $1 for one day. And it takes 2 minutes to do. All you do is press on promote post. You set your audience. You can even set it to automatic, and Instagram will just look through all of your followers and your users that are engaging with likes or comments, and it'll promote it to people that are similar to them. Or you can do something as simple as promote it to people in a 30-mile radius, or people who like digital marketing or simple things like that. And then you can either promote it to your profile page. So if they click on your post, they'll go to your profile page and follow you, hopefully. Or you can set it to go to a web page. So, say that's your landing page or a YouTube video or your website or a lead page, anything like that that you want them to go to after seeing your post. So, all you do is just set it to $1 one day. You go through the process, set your audience, and press promote. And normally just takes Instagram a couple hours to approve it. And all you do is just do that every single day. And in 30 days, you've spent $30 by promoting something every single day. And you're not going to see astronomical growth, but you are going to see real people that are, clicking onto your website, generating leads for you, or following you because they actually want to see what you have to promote and what you have to offer. And they're probably going to stick with you.
When you set these up, are you just promoting the actual videos, like the commercials that you've created for these clients, or is it just, or can you also do it with the static pictures? Is there any particular way, procedure or something to think about in terms of what you put in the caption below it, or how many hashtags you use? Is there a way to promote the hashtags?
There's not a way to promote the hashtags as we know. We do actually, when we make the video, we think about where it's being promoted. So, for instance, we might promote a segment of the main longer video. We might do a cut specifically for Instagram that's 10 or 15 seconds long. And we might also do a cut of the video that's specifically for Instagram stories. So it's a vertical video. And then we do also offer photography services alongside, where we do lifestyle and product photos as well. So in combination of all of those, we can pretty much make a decent amount of content for the product or service or brand to promote pretty regularly. And when we do that, we also have to think of, like you said, the captions and other things to promote in the post. One thing I would note with stories to note is just that if you're promoting stories, Instagram doesn't tend to like it if there's a lot of text on the stories, because they will tell you that it will not promote to as many people. So just keep that in mind. Stick to photos and videos when you're doing story posts. And just, people on Instagram now, they just want to see authenticity. So they don't really want to be sold to anymore. So if you rather just let them watch the video, let them see the photos, and just kind of describe what you're doing rather than saying buy now, book now, things like that, they kind of want to organically learn more rather than being sold to. So that's just a good thing to keep in mind.
One of the things you mentioned in our pre-call is that there's actually an app that you can use to schedule stories into Instagram, as opposed to just scheduling in posts. Which app was that again?
It is called Storito, like burrito with story. And as of now, I think there's only a couple apps that actually let you schedule Instagram stories. And that's the only one that we've researched that actually let you customize the story. Some other apps will let you, they will let you schedule stories, but it's just static. You can't add hashtags, you can't add text, you can't do this or that. But Storido gives you the full customization options, and yeah, and we really like it. I think they have a free plan for maybe 10 posts a month, but then their paid plans are really cheap. I think they're $10 or $15 a month for 100 or more.
That's amazing. Thank you very much for that, Mike. Can you please tell everyone where they can find you and how to contact you if they want to learn more about your company?
You can find us on our website and contact us there as well. And that's at thinkenvy.com. So THINKENVY.com.
Mike, thank you very much for that. That was all very interesting. And I really like the idea of being able to promote your Instagram posts. And you gave some pretty great advice on that. So thank you very much for presenting that to us.
Thanks for having me.